Hello and welcome to this Ingram Micro Cloud Dynamics 365 Accelerate video. Today I'm going to be showing you our Microsoft Partner Journey PDF. Now this is a document that we can share with our partners, so feel free to get in touch. More than happy to share this with you, even run through it with you in a bit more detail. But today I just want to share kind of the value of this PDF and what it can do for partners, how it can bring the partners the best of Ingram Micro Cloud and the best of their Microsoft partnership. I think one thing I've seen for sure is that the Microsoft partnership goes massively underutilized, and whether you are a network member, Action Pack, Silver or Gold partner, there's a lot of resources, a lot of collateral that you can utilize for free as part of your membership, so it's definitely worth knowing about. So that's what I'm going to go into today. Now, the first slide or page is basically just a bit more about the Dynamics program. So kind of why you're not transacting if you're not, and why you should if you're not as well. But I'm not going to go into that today. There's loads of other videos where we talk about the value of Dynamics. This is all about resources and collateral. So the way in which this PDF is split is whether you're at the point of starting a practice, growing a practice, or optimizing a practice. And there's 2 pages for each. So you've got starting your practice, growing your practice, and optimizing your practice there. The way in which they're split in the sections is by sales and technical enablement, and then marketing enablement as well. Now, you are going to see links come up multiple times because no matter where you are in your journey, some of these are going to be beneficial. So that's why I repeat them, just to make sure they really are hitting home and you are using the best of everything. So we have resources, for example, in sales and technical, like our Dynamics Accelerate program, which hopefully you know more about. If not, again, get in touch. We offer things like training, pre-sale support and enablement, marketing, implementation services, and so on. From a Microsoft perspective, you have things like the Dynamics 365 Starter Kit consultations. Now, one thing I didn't say, everything underlined is a link. So, for example, if you want to take up these consultations or learn more about them, simply click the link and let's have a look. And these are not just for Dynamics. We have a Power Platform as well. So it's full Microsoft business applications to support you. Now, these could be whether you're at the point of kind of, again, whether you're starting, building or growing, it really doesn't matter. These resources are going to be great. You can gain access to a Microsoft partner technical consultant for free as part of your partnership to support you. That could be on a pre-sales opportunity. Remember, you do have Ingram support as well. But it could just be that you want to learn more about how to demo the product, or more training, or more information about the integrations and so on. Again, these partner technical consultants can support you through these consultations using your consultancy hours that you actually get as part of your partnership. There's links to Microsoft Learn and the Dynamics Fundamentals and Power Platform Fundamentals learning paths for those starting out. Resources like the Cloud Enablement Desk. Now, this is a team based out in Lisbon in Portugal, and they're there to support partners achieve their goals across any cloud. Whether you're focused on Microsoft 365, Dynamics, Azure, by simply submitting a request to work with the Cloud Enablement Desk, you're going to get one-to-one support from Microsoft for 6 to 9 months, depending on your goal and how quickly you can achieve that goal, whether that is based on those clouds and starting up those clouds, or growing, or even getting your ISV solution into AppSource, for example. Simply filling out that short form there, clicking submit. Within 2 weeks, you're going to get a phone call from this team to start out that interaction and that engagement, and then you'll get constant catch-ups with them. Kind of every 2 weeks, you'll get a catch-up with them to track your progress, and they will help you achieve your goals. So again, getting the best of Microsoft and the best of Ingram Micro. For our partners in the UK, and we obviously do have these globally, but Microsoft do some great partner community calls across different clouds, so Azure, BizApps, and Modern Workplace, but also on the CSP licensing and incentives. Those kind of updates are really valuable. So again, having the awareness of this and simply registering, and then it's the same time and day every month, so you can simply, get it in your Outlook calendar. If you don't make it, no problem. You just watch it back on demand. It's not a problem at all. But it's a great resource to know about. From a marketing perspective, obviously we have our go-to-market hub, and then one asset I'm really going to highlight here. I mean, all these are great, but for me, the Microsoft marketing assets from a Microsoft perspective is probably the best one. I've already done the search for Dynamics on this one when you click the link, and as you can see, there's 367 items across sort of email templates, videos, demo information, just simple marketing assets like email templates, and social media campaigns. You could see case studies. There's all sorts of stuff in here. You don't just have to search for Dynamics, obviously, and it's not just marketing. There's news and social, products and solutions and training, different subject areas, and you could just search for a keyword as well, like security, for example, to get all the collateral based on security if you've got a customer focused in that area. So get that support, and that's all free. Doesn't matter what level of partner you are. There's some other great stuff like Chorus Content Hub that you can easily access content from partner.microsoft.com through Outlook. So some really great ways of gaining that content. More collateral when it comes to growing your practice. Again, the starter kit consultations, you'll see them come up again. Our Accelerate program, you'll see it come up again because they are brilliant and they're great resources to have. Things like, for example, the Cloud Ascent data usage, making sure you're using that Cloud Ascent data. Microsoft Cloud Ascent is a propensity tool that's available within your partner center. So you need to make sure you're using that to really boost your cross-sell and upsell opportunities across all clouds, whether it's Azure, Microsoft 365, Dynamics, or even Surface. Optimize those cross-sell opportunities and make sure your customers remain your customers. That's going to help you do that, and we've done a lot of work in the background to make sure you get the best of that. So definitely speak with your Ingram Micro representative on that one. If you want to go and create a demo tenant, go and do it. You can create demo tenants, not just of Dynamics, but you can go into there, create demo tenants of Dynamics, start playing, start messing with it. It's really great. And I didn't mention actually on the starting your practice, we'll help you get started with your IURs, your internal use rights, whether you're an Action Pack Silver or Gold. You can use Dynamics for free internally, different numbers of licenses for each different membership. Or you can just create a tenant to mess with, put some demo data in there and have a mess, basically. Marketing enablement. Again, some of these are the same, but then also, emailing gtm@microsoft.com, getting that support from Microsoft directly to, basically get the best out of your Microsoft partnership and get the best out of the marketing enablement they provide. And then further resources when it comes to optimizing your practice. So the Partner Skills Hub, for example, and more Microsoft partner playbooks. There really are some great resources available. The Dynamics 365 partner community is a brilliant website. No doubt if you've got a question about Dynamics and you search for it in here, someone else has probably asked that question, and there'll be loads of answers that you can find. So a real great resource for finding out information as well. And then further marketing content and collateral as well. Now then, I'm just going to skip down to some of the further resources as well. So there's more information here around why, what are the benefits of selling Dynamics. But basically, into the further resources, we've got the Dynamics 365 Toolkit. A nice simple document, one-page document with all the useful kind of links to resources, tools and collateral from a Dynamics perspective. And again, whether it's Ingram Micro resource or Microsoft resource, again, links to the demo tenants. So we just want to make sure you're not missing anything basically with this one. And also some links to the Power Platform as well, so you can learn more there, of just some really useful links that I found. Again, just pulling these all into one place because otherwise they're really hard to find on their own. And you might miss something. We've got more information on our Accelerate program. Again, I said I wasn't going to go into that on this video, but there is information on that there. And we've also got a nice simple table as well. So no matter what level you're at, as I said, Network Member, Action Pack Silver or Gold, there's different resources that you gain access to. So you can see exactly what's kind of owed to you, if you like, and what you get. And then you can click on the link to access that. So if you want to access your Signature Cloud support, you can do that. You can click on that link and go to that website and gain access to that. Or just read more about what that resource is. So make sure you're not missing anything is the main message there. And then just more information on incentives as well. And I've got the incentive up until October 1st, 2020, and then as of October 1st, 2020 as well, across all clouds as well. So just making sure that you've got the best collateral and the best resources basically here, and the best information and the most up-to-date information most importantly. So that's the Microsoft partner journey. PDF, again, get in touch if you want to see this and want to go and route round those links. Again, there's some great resources, great tools, great collateral that's available to you. A lot of it is completely free of charge, so just make the most of it and make sure you're building your practice in the best possible way.